Hello students, today we are going to discuss next exercise, which is 5.3. As you know that one, question number 1 of 5.3, A is given as AB5 plus 58C is equal to 1351. Okay, so in that case we can write that in the ones column. In the ones column, what we have, 5 plus C is equal to 1, means the 5 plus what is equal to be 11. That's why it become 1. So we can write, it is clear that C is equal to 6. So 5 plus 6 as 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. So 1 is here and 1 is going to be carried. Now 1 is carried over. In the next column, what we get? Then 1 plus b plus 8. 1 plus b plus 8 is equal to 5. It means it is 15. Okay, that's why 1 is carried, because 8 is greater than 5. So obviously this number will be 15. So 1 plus b plus 8 is equal to 5. So we can say that one b is 6. As so 1 plus 6 is equal to 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Okay, that's why 5 is here and 1 is carried forward. So b is equal to 6 and 1 is carried over. So it becomes 1 plus a plus 5 is equal to 13. So a is equal to 7. Finally, what we get, that a is equal to 7, b is equal to 6 and c is equal to 6. A is equal to 7, B is equal to 6 and C is equal to 7. Similarly, look, we are going to discuss another question as question number B, which is 6A 3 2 B. As given, this is B, and 1. Okay, again we are going to see that one from the ones column. 3 plus B is equal to 1. So clearly in the ones column, clearly B is equal to what? B is equal to, means B is equal to 8. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. So it is clearly B is equal to 8, as we can say that one 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. Now 1 is carried over. So it becomes 1. So what we get? 1 plus a plus 2. 1 plus a plus 2. So it will be b. What we get, that b is 8. So 1 plus 2, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So b is 8. So answer is 8. So we get that one. So b is equal to what? B is equal to 2, A we have get that one, A is equal, B is equal to 8, which we get that one is equal to 8. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus 5. So A is equal to, to 5. So 5 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 8. Which we got the value of b, and the b is equal to 8 we got. So we can write that one. We can write that one as, so nothing is going to be carried. So finally you can write like that. Hence a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 8. Okay. Next question is C, which is subtraction. 3, 5a and C, B, 8 is equal to 1, 8 and 3. Okay. So from here you can also write in the ones column. In the ones column you can write that one clearly. What we subtract from A, the result will be 3. So it means the A is surely more than 8. So clearly A is equal to 11. So in the ones column can't be 11. So it means A is equal to 1 because it's carried 1 from the previous column. So due to that one it becomes 11 minus 8 is equal to, so you can write like this. So 11 minus 3 is equal to 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. Okay. So what we get that one? So 4 minus, this becomes 4 minus B is equal to 8. It means it should be carry any number 1 from the previous column. So it becomes 15. So 14. 14 minus B is equal to 8. So B is equal to 14 minus what is equal to 8. So 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. So now what we get? It becomes 2. It becomes 2. 2 minus C is equal to 1. Okay. So C is equal to 1. So finally you can write, hence A is equal to 1, B is equal to 6 and C is equal to 1. Okay. In the same way we can multiply also. As question number E is given here as 3B into A. The answer is given 2, 5, 2. 2, 5, 2 is given here. In case of multiplying, you can write like this: in the ones column. Okay, look here. What becomes 12? Suppose A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 3, then it becomes 12. So you can write like that clearly. A is equal to 3, but look here, it will be 25. So if you write here A is equal to 3, then 3 3 is 9 only. So we must know about The number which multiply by 3 become 25. So A is equal to 8 and B is equal to 8. 6 2 ja 12. 6 3 ja 18. No. So you can, so A will be 6 3 ja 18. 24. So it will be 4 3 ja 12. So A become our 6, then 6 3 ja 18, and B is equal to 7, 42, carried 4, and 18, no. Look here, A is 7, suppose we have taken, clearly A is 7 and B is 6, then 7 into 6 is equal to 42. So we have written value of 1s here and 4 is carried. 4 plus 3 into the value of A is 7, which is 4 plus 21 is equal to 25. Hence, A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 6. Okay? The next one is the F is given here, question number F. D5B into 6. The result will be 1, 3, 9, B. Okay, we have to start from the main. In the ones column, we have to multiply. So what we have to multiply, the result will be same. Suppose the 6, it is not clear, but you can write like this. B is equal to, suppose we have taken B is equal to 2. So 6 into 2 is equal to 12. So 2 become here. Okay. 1 is going to be carried. 6 5 ja 30 plus 1. So it means this place can't be 2. Okay. So I have written wrong question. Actually 3 is here. Okay. So 6 into, suppose we have taken B is equal to 2. Then 6 into 2 becomes 12. So we have written B here. So you can write like this. Clearly B is equal to 2. So 6 into 2 is equal to 12. And after that one is carried over. Now 6 into 3 is equal to 18 plus that carried over become 90. So we can write like this. 1 is carried over. Now 6 into 6, the place of B is 6, 6 into 6 plus 1 is equal to 13. So, or hence B is equal to 2. Okay. The next question is G, which is 9 is divisor and 4 A, B is dividend, 5 and C is quotient, 45 is given here, 3 B is given here, 36 is given here, and the result will be 0. Okay. So look here, 9 and 5 is given. So clearly we can write 9 into 5 is equal to 45. Okay. So we get here 3. A minus 5 is equal to 3. So A is equal to 8. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. And look here, B, 3B is here. Now 9 into C is equal to 36. We get that one. It means you can write that one. 3B is 3B minus 36 is equal to 0. So B is equal to 6. This is in place of ones. This is place of tens. Place of ones, place of tens. So B is equal to 6. Now we can say that one 9 into C is equal to 36. Therefore, so C is equal to 36 by 9, which is 4. So finally you can write like this. Hence, A is equal to 8, B is equal to 6, and C is equal to 4. Okay. Now we have to solve magical box. As the number is given like number is given like 7, 10 and 13, 14, 11. In the magical cube, the addition of all the numbers should be equal from any direction. So all the 3 boxes or the squares are filled here. 7 plus 13 is equal to 20 plus 10. So this one is 30. It means these also be 30, these also be 30. So there are 2 squares are given. 7 plus 11 is equal to 18 plus it become 11 plus 7 is equal to 18 plus 12. So in this box will be 12. So it becomes 30. Look here, these two are given. 7 plus 14 is equal to 21 plus 9 is equal to 30. This becomes 10 plus 14 is equal to 24 plus 6. This becomes 30. Now 10 plus 12 is 22 plus 8. So this also becomes 30. Okay. In same way, we can solve the next magical cube. This is magical cube of 4 by 4. Fourteen, 8, 6, 11, 4, 2, 1, 12 and 7 is given. Okay, look here. This one is 0 is given here. So 1 is complete given. So we have to add all these numbers. 7 plus 11 is equal to 18 plus 12 is equal to what? 30. It means from any direction it will be 30. Look here, 2, 3. We got the 3 numbers here. So if you write with this one, it becomes completed. So 12 plus 2 is equal to 14 plus 1, 15 plus 15. So also become 30. 3 is completed here. So 8 plus 4 is equal to 12 plus 15 is equal to 27 plus 3. So it becomes 30. So 3 and 14 is given here. So it becomes 17. 17 plus 13 is equal to 30. Now look here, 8. This one is given 8. I think 1 is also missed here. No? Look here, 8 plus 6. 14 plus 11. 25 plus 5. So also become 30. 14 plus 2, 16 plus 5, 21 plus 9. So it also becomes 30. 7 plus 9 is equal to 16 plus 4, 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. By this way, you can solve all the question of exercise 5.3. Okay.